Welcome to the DaChop Team. I'm your host, Seth the Dark Child.
I'm your host, Twins Inc.
Our show is about two guys and any friends that happen to come over with a topic that we want to chop up.
This is our Barbershop style podcast. We discuss it all. If the fellas at the shop will go in on it, we will. Let's chop it up.
We back.
Yo, yo, yo.
Seth the Dark Child, how you doing today, my brother?
Oh, man, I'm enjoying my day, bro. I'm looking forward to laughing.
This episode we're about to go in, ladies and gentlemen. I know you see the title, Social Media Roulette, and this is episode number 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in today. I know it's Wednesday and it's 7 p.m. Like, the DaChop Team, yes. Sundays is still our live recording at 3 p.m.-ish on Sundays. And we still welcome anyone that will be on part of the show. Updates, things about to come. But yes, on Wednesday now, you get a double dose of us because on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, you can get a on-time show. On time. On time, because recorded, so it's on time. But we'll still be in the chats, though, see if we might ain't got anything to say in the chats. But we here. Mm-hmm. And as you see today, social media roulette. Mm-hmm. Be careful what you post, because what you might post, it may be on the show today that we talk about.
Yes.
Because what social media roulette is that we go on any social media platform, see what someone posts, and what we do to it?
We talk it up. We chop it up.
We chop it up. All the pun intended. So, Seth, I know you got one, which has been.
Well, I saw a post.
Okay.
On Facebook.
Okay.
And it was a meme, but I had to say it. It was like, why is everybody going off on I forgot
the coach for the Celtics?
No. The coach for the Celtics cheating on his wife. Everybody's going off and got smoke for that.
She wasn't married yet, so fiance.
It doesn't. I don't care. But y'all were all incredibly forgiving of Jada Pinkett Smith cheating on Will. I don't remember no smoke for Jada.
Oh, I didn't see it that way. I missed that. I blew my mind. Right.
They got all this dude. They should count. They want to counsel this dude. They want him to
he got suspended for a whole year because he had consensual sex.
Yeah, he had for a whole year. Pretty much lost his job and everything. And all of us, because you got to add on to that consensual thing. I mean, for a year, it's indefinite. So that could just be his last year as coach of the Celtics. For consensual.
They said indefinite on the suspension. Before it was 1 year. It's now indefinite.
It's 1 year. It can be extended indefinitely. Oh, man. Right?
The bag fumbled.
But at the same time, I remember Miss Jada and her entanglements. I don't remember nobody going off. I mean, you even got some women on some of them posts wishing death on this dude, like he committed a capital crime or something. And at the same time, y'all just let that roll. Y'all wanted to be all understanding, and she just needed to feel good.
Hey, you know what? Well, you should have said, you know what? I had an entanglement. That's what you should have said.
That's all he should have rolled with it.
Roll with it.
Listen, once again, I'm going to say this for dudes that cheat. I'm not a DJ fan, but y'all, when DJ
Derrick Jax
had his entanglements, y'all went in on that dude. Y'all really did. Y'all took money out this man's pocket. Y'all essentially counseled him. This dude right now, another entanglement, essentially counseling him. When y'all was all up on Trey Songz, not just about an entanglement, having shot me, even though she lied about being shot. It never happened. Y'all went in on Trey Songz. Y'all tried to get this dude locked up and everything. Turns out that she lied on him. I don't remember no smoke.
It's never no accountability.
Nothing.
None. Never.
So, ladies, as from social media roulette, are we gonna get some smoke one day this week? I'll just be waiting for it. Can we, if we're gonna keep going off on this dude, can we finally address the Jada Pinkett situation?
This coach
Go ahead and get that in. That's how I feel.
Hey, listen, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, we watching the Sunday Ticket. Rizzo and the Buffalo Bills coach in this booth. He just went off. I guess they called a play and something didn't get executed well, and he just went off and he throwing his headset down, flipping his papers around. It's going crazy. It's going down. He's pissed. But yeah, man, listen, I really can't believe. Listen, still on the same topic. I can't believe that's even a topic. Like, that was on Sports Center, Take 5, First 5, all the sports shows in the morning. That was a topic of the Celtics coach having an affair with someone on his staff. As if people ain't doing that right now. As if people have not been doing it. Like, that's not news. That's not news. Now, only thing, yeah, that's not news. But it's a big deal because he's black. Because the same week that this guy got caught having sex or whatever, in trouble for having sex with an employee, whatever. Did we forget that Brett Favre out there is still under investigation?
Oh, this your social media role?
Hey, I'm just saying, like, do we forget that what, 7.5 million, something like that?
Absolutely ridiculous.
Welfare and embezzlement and chirp. I barely hear anything at all.
Nothing.
Like, did we forget about this?
Y'all just gonna let that slide?
You more worried about a guy who cheated on his girl, a fiance. Like, cheating doesn't happen. As if cheating is not something that's going on right now. Someone's cheating right now as we speak. Right now, right this second, at this moment.
I don't give a damn. I'm cheating on my diet as soon as I get to McDonald's.
But the point I'm making is like I don't understand how this even is a topic. Like, yo, people, this. No, but the agenda is because he's a black man and it's a problem. That's why I'm
shocked. This dude has got more headline coverage than Brett Favre stealing money from welfare. He cheated on Nia Long. She what, second tier B-list actress at best?
Listen, I get it. Nia Long, she fine. She bad.
Have you seen her in the movie?
But the point. Okay, she's bad. She's fine. Yeah, she all that. But let's be clear. She is not in her 20s. She is not in her 30s. She may not be in her 40s. I'm gonna give her the 40s though. I'm gonna give her that. Black don't cry. I'll give her a 40. But she may be. But like, what we talking about? This is not Nia Long and. You looking right now? This is not Nia Long in her peak. This is not like one of the top new actresses that's hot on fire right now. And granted, mind you, let me give you a little feedback. Nia Long and the Boston Celtics coach, they've been in a relationship already. They have kids together. So it's like they've been going off and on. So apparently they had problems where they never got married from the jump street.
Yeah, she 51 for Christ's sake.
Come on now. Come on.
Why you got a boyfriend at 51? You've made mistakes in your life.
See?
If you got a boyfriend at 51. But
see, I ain't want to go there. See, I ain't want to do it. I ain't make 51. 51.
That's Wikipedia. Not that I made that up.
Listen, if I was single or not married by 50, yeah, I wouldn't really care much about relationship at this point. If I get married to somebody, it's because I'm gonna die soon, so she can have my money because I don't care. Because minimum, we don't really care about that stuff. So he was probably sealing the deal with her. That was it. But apparently he didn't really, because he was still out doing his thing.
Well, the worst part about it, you know what I'm going to say? The worst part about it, you guys cost this lady her relationship, by the way. Real talk. She's 51 years old dating the head coach of an NBA team. That's as high as quality man as she going to get in her life. If y'all wouldn't have blasted this off, she would have brushed it under the rug and went ahead and lived the rest of her life. But now she obligated to break up. What's she going to get?
Hey, think about that. Because Nia Long has a name. She has a name. This dude only been the Boston Celtics coach, what, this year only? Maybe the second year. So when you think about famous-wise or popularity, she was always above him. But now last year, he had a great year. He took a young Boston Celtics team to the playoff. Almost to the champ, almost to the big game. But still, he had a good run. First year coach, whatever. So he got a little name now. Why all of a sudden now you want to marry him all of a sudden now? Like you said, 52 years old. I mean, no one's really checking for a Nia Long besides these young rappers. I mean, it's called what it is.
And y'all cost it.
And matter of fact, just type in Nia Long on YouTube, and every rapper have her name in her song. Mm-hmm. Rappers. I ain't talking about dudes who are billionaires. We talking about rappers.
Mm-hmm. She can get smashed. We're not saying she can't, but y'all cost this lady her happiness. Because honestly, at 51 years old with a boyfriend, this was going under the rug. She was not about to pull that trigger, and y'all made her do it. So anyway, I'm just saying though, I'm still waiting for y'all to go off on Jada. I need y'all, for all the smoke y'all got for this dude, I'm gonna need y'all to act like Will Smith deserves some of y'all care and compassion too. He needs some understanding too. All right, you got him out here slapping Chris Rock and junk. You got another one?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now, and this girl she posted 2 days ago. We talk about cheating too casually, honestly. Mm-hmm. If you see the effect that it has on people with psych up close, especially with kids, there's no way you can just treat it as a casual act anymore.
For what? Sex?
Cheating.
What? Wait, what?
We talk about cheating too casually, honestly.
What you mean it's too casual? Monogamy is dead. It ain't casual. Listen.
See? Bing bong, right there. It's dead.
Monogamy is dead.
It's dead. Traditional relationships is dead, just like traditional marriages is dead.
It's dead.
Nothing is traditional. I mean, honestly, listen, I'm sorry. There's no way going forward. This is 2022. My son's only 8 years old. As we get older, I'm not even telling him, son, do not get married.
Nope.
There is no benefit to it.
The laws have to change.
And this is based on the standards of today, of 2022. So when he's only 8, so you figure when he gets 20, 30, 20, 50, whatever he want, he gonna really see it. Like, oh, damn, Dad, you right. Yeah, son, told you. Me and Seth thought y'all was to tell y'all young folks, y'all young whippersnappers.
Better go look at our old videos.
Yeah, back in 2019, 2022, we was dropping gems on y'all.
So,
but yes, there's no benefit. Traditional relationship is over. You'll be a fool now to commit to one person now. For you'll be a fool. Or a guy. As a guy, you'll be a fool to think that, as me and Seth has said on plenty of shows before this one, that we used to think women was sugar and spice and everything nice.
Nope.
We couldn't fathom in our head that woman out here doing these type of things till we got older and like, wow. Like Chris Brown said, these girls ain't loyal.
Listen, I'm not going to say you can have, listen, I'm not going to say you can't have a long-term relationship, because you can. I'm saying that marriage is off the table, period. And if you want to have kids with the person, you need to have asked some real hard questions. But pure monogamy, women are going to sleep with more. I'm not willing to commit to a woman anymore, because if I can't get pure sexual commitment from you, I'm not taking care of you financially. That's the end of the sentence. If I'm a dude in your rotation, okay, if I'm a dude in your rotation, then I'm going to act like I'm a dude in your rotation. The dude in your rotation don't pay your car note. The dude in your rotation doesn't cut your grass. The dude in your rotation doesn't get called when your appendix bursts at 2:00 in the morning and you need to go to the hospital. All right? So, once again, from all previous conversations we had, men are more than just sperm donors and paychecks. But if that's all you want me for as a sperm donor, and it could be a paycheck as far as hell, I'll put $40 on the nightstand if that's where we're going with this. But when you be like, I want you to come meet my moms. Why? Why would I meet? Nah, I don't just meet casual people, parents. I don't do that.
At this moment, she knew she messed up.
You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to be like, well, I want to love you. Like, once again, how many bodies you got? Because there's no reason for somebody with more than 25 bodies. And I'm straight up. I'm going to say this because I'm old now. I'll give you one body for every year that you lived. If we want to kick it as girlfriend and boyfriend, we're not getting married, so that's off the table. One body for every year that you lived. And I guarantee you, depending on some people right now cursing me out. Well, he judging too much. That's 40 bodies. And then some people mad at me for saying that right now. I really would say one body for every 2 years that you've lived. Because ain't nobody virgins out here. And still some of y'all are so far over that limit that y'all still cursing me. Just go. I got something else though, bruh.
What you got?
Oh my God. Everybody in the universe. I want y'all to do me a solid. Look up I want you to look at this, bruh. I am not going to hit the button. What space movie came out in 1992?
What's
that one?
Press it?
Yeah, I want you to press it because I did it already.
So what space movie, not Space Jam, right?
No, space movie.
Okay, what space movie came out in 1992?
Hit the button, man.
This is on YouTube, so it should be safe.
That YouTube should have just been a...
What?
I don't even know how to say the name.
Hold up. Travel through the galaxy, free men oppressed by females to make a way for entirely. Really?
What's the name of it?
Nope.
Go ahead, do it.
Nope.
No, we gotta tell them.
No.
We gotta tell them.
Listen.
You got
no.
You gotta tell them.
No. It's called. It's from outer space. Listen, nope. They got.
Man, you can make it. You can change the words.
Nope.
Come on. What's the name of it? You want me to look?
No, we're not saying it.
I'm not gonna say the name. I'm gonna say as close as I can legally.
Google this. What space movie came out in 1992? And you'll be shocked. And once again, the agenda. This has been going on since 1992.
Dude.
1992.
Dude.
I was 10 years old in 1990. I was 10 years old when that came out. I never saw it, thank God.
Bruh, you should.
Nope.
Can you just type it in and
nope. No, we're not entertaining that. Anyway, let's see what's next on social media. Roulette.
Hey, seriously, just look up what space movie came out in 1992. That's the worst.
You done? Are you finished?
No, not this week. Go ahead, though, bro.
How do you come across that?
Facebook.
Facebook does. Social media alone is a rabbit hole all by itself.
Bruh, what space movie came out in 1992? I don't know what sick person researched that and came across it, but if you type that into Google line, and it auto-completed too. As soon as I started typing, it came out on the bottom. I mean, a lot of people looked it up.
Listen, here's one here. Me realizing I'm attached to a childhood shows and movies because they remind me of a time where I was genuinely happy. And it shows a picture of Goku.
Oh, got me teary.
Let me say that again. Me realizing I'm attached to a childhood shows and movies because they remind me of the time where I was genuinely happy.
Yo.
Listen. So it shows a picture of Goku, and then if you grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball S, you had good memories. I have great memories. Me and my friend watching this, and that's a real statement though. Like, dang, I couldn't wait to get from school or a 6 o'clock and tune in me whatever and tune on TV and watch that show.
See,
next on Dragon Ball Z.
See. And I'm older than you once again, but
honestly, the first time I used to watch it when back in the days on cable, we had to go to channels like 99 and it was screen with squiggly lines. Sometimes it would come in clear, and I see a little kid. I was watching Dragon Ball, but I didn't know what Dragon Ball was. But I used to see squiggly lines. Now, mind you, there's other channels up there in the 900s back in the day I used to watch too. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. As soon as your parents leave, you squiggly line type to the TV. Now, once again, I've always watched cartoons, and I can't even. I'm really, really, really sick at the HD TV crew for taking cartoons and turning it into something I can't respect. But like I grew up off Transformers, G.I. Joe, He-Man,
yes.
Inhumanoids,
yes.
Transor Z, Voltron.
Yes.
It was just like, whoa, I need this. And I grew up off of older ones too, because something so racist they don't even put it on no more as Ricochet Rabbit. Remember that? Or Speedy Gonzalez? I didn't know how racist that was.
I did. We didn't know, but it was be funny as ever.
And what the hell?
Yeah. Wow.
It was so
wow.
racist.
Right. Like wow.
I mean, Heckle and Jekyll, Popeye and Bluto, racist, but they was good times.
Hey, Popeye teach you spinach though.
No, man. Worst experience of my entire childhood was talking my mom into getting some canned spinach.
Oh, okay. No.
God, oh my, dude.
But still though, the only reason why you wanted canned spinach because you thought it was gonna make you strong like Popeye.
I ate that.
Now, granted, when you tried it, you was like, "Oh, hell to the no!" But the thing is, it still did what it's supposed to do.
Worst
kids
thing
eat your
ever.
spinach, eat your greens.
Yeah, eat your fresh greens. Canned spinach is not. I don't know. So anyway, no, but yeah, back in the day when you used to think about what made you happy, for me, cartoons. Best time of the day was coming home from school and watching something like, obscure reference, Goldar and the Space Giants or Ultraman.
Yes, and Ultraman came out too, a new version on Netflix. But the one thing,
it's pretty tight.
Yeah, and the thing about that too, back in the day when we were watching TV, we didn't have DVRs.
Nope.
We didn't have Netflix.
Nope.
We didn't have Hulu or nothing else.
Nope.
If you missed it, you missed it.
It might take 6 months before you seen it again.
Yeah, you might catch it, but once you missed the episode, you was done. Mm-hmm. Like growing up, I used to watch TV show. I used to watch Lost when it came out, not reruns. I'm talking about when it first came out. I used to watch Lost faithfully, and then one time something happened. I don't know, sports. I missed it, and I was lost after that. Because I don't know what happened to the last episode. The internet wasn't the same like it was back in the day. We can go to Wikipedia, whatever, and read a recap. It was a wrap. So you had to be dedicated back in the day to watch cartoons, or you'll miss everything. Saturday morning before going outside, I had to watch my Spider-Man. First off, they had the Marvel stuff spread out. So Fantastic Four and Hulk came on like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then by 11 o'clock, it was Spider-Man and then X-Men. And after X-Men, I was outside for the rest of the day till streetlights. But anyway, I digress. Good memories. Best time of my life as a young whippersnapper.
Oh, I got one. Shout out to the Godfather here.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but it's about Stephen A. Smith and Jamila Johnson Hill, whatever.
Yeah.
How's she gonna put the Godfather name in her mouth? Talking about we need to shut up and follow orders and support Stacey Abrams. Yo.
So when'd you say that? Is that recently?
Yeah, because
how you speaking on the dead? Like, listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Public service announcement. You are not allowed to talk about the dead because one, they can't speak for themselves. It makes you look stupid, make you look weak. It's just like you don't speak on someone that it can't speak for themselves. So karma. That's what I'm gonna say. Karma. That's all I'm gonna say. Just karma, because I don't speak on the dead in a negative way. Simple as that. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add a couple of different points. Point one. Shout out to the Manosphere, the Black Manosphere, because you got Kevin Samuel and Tariq Nasheed name spoken about on primetime television.
That's dope.
Yo, shout out to the Godfather, R.I.P. This space, this thing that's going on, that this conversation that people like us are having, it's being heard. People are watching this space now, and real talk. All the conversations we're having about the unfairness of child support and all that, people are listening. Not sure if it'll change anything, but changes are being made. I think I said something on this channel a couple years ago. I said the Democrats aren't going to listen to what we have to say until they start losing elections that they're supposed to win with our support. And that was just something I said on one of our recordings. And here it is right now, that they're looking straight up at the fact that black men are not supporting the Democratic, well, not supporting, because they're still going to get 80+% of the votes. But when they say percent of the votes, Stacey Abrams lost Georgia by what? 59,000 votes? Or was it just 5,900? It was a tiny number. She lost by a tiny number, right? Mm-hmm. That tiny number is like 1% of the black men in the city of Atlanta. 5,000 more black men could have voted for her and she would have won Georgia. Now they don't want to get 85% of the black vote, because that could be 50,000 votes that didn't go to them. Some of these elections are won with a hell of a lot less than 50,000. So just say that. Shout out to KS and Tariq Nasheed. The Black Manosphere is working. The second part, Stacey Abrams, I said this and I'm gonna keep saying it as a just a random guy, not a political pundit or anything. She doesn't have a plan for black men. She doesn't care about us. And it's, in my mind, it's pathologically impossible for her to care about black men. Because if she started talking about positively helping black men, she would lose the black woman vote. That's how much y'all hate us. That's how much BWs hate black men. Is that if she started trying to support black men directly, two things will happen. Black women would stop supporting her, and she would probably lose part of the Democratic vote, because it's American politics is not to give nothing directly beneficial to black men. I'm going to stand by that. Prove me wrong. Show me where I'm wrong at. Do it. And the third thing about this particular thing, if we supported her, we ain't black. Once again, if you want me as a black man to support a Democratic candidate or a Republican candidate, give me something to vote for. I told on this same channel a few years ago, I said this: most black men are conservative. Most of us are conservative. And it ain't that we believe in white savior and all that. We don't. The point being is, we don't like all the color hair that we see walking down the street. We don't like weaves and fake nails. We like to look at biker shorts and yoga pants. I'm a firm believer in camel toes are from God. But the truth of the matter is, I don't want to see that walking down the street. I don't want to see black men with pants sagging and all that. All of that's liberal think. I don't like the fact that I can't even say HD TV anymore, because I'll get canceled. I'll mess up my channel if I simply say what it is. You understand what I'm saying? That's voting for Democrats. That's voting. I can't even say what I want to say, even though speech is supposed to be free. I can't even say what I'm supposed to say because of that. And this is all that comes from voting not in our best interest. We should have been voting for people who were going to give us something, instead of blindly voting for people who simply said they were going to give us something and then gave us their butt to kiss directly after the election. So, as I told on this channel years ago, if white people stop calling us the N-word, I'm talking about Republicans. If Republicans stopped calling black men the N-word, they would have split 50% of the black male vote a decade ago. Now you're getting to the point where even with the N-word, the Democrats have disrespected us so much that we don't even care about that. That's a problem. Herschel Walker could win this election because he's not a Democrat. It ain't got nothing to do with the fact that he's probably the worst black man to be running in Atlanta. This city is full of intelligent, smart, on the ball, articulate black men, and the best they could come up with, Herschel Walker. It even hurt my throat to say it. And he could win this election because he's not a Democrat, not because he is not a black woman. That's where y'all are at right now, and it's only going to get worse. Sorry, I went a little bit too serious on social media roulette.
Hey, that's social media roulette. All right, I got one more, another here.
Run it.
Listen to this one. This was posted 3 days ago.
Uh-oh.
It says, being horny is a feminine trait.
Oh.
Men should be constantly thinking about war.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Constantly thinking about war.
War. Being horny is a feminine trait. Men should be constantly thinking about war.
I respectfully disagree.
So we should be all day, all night, every day, all day, 24/7, thinking about war, fighting and killing. Really?
Really? Who posted that, male or female?
It was a simp, dude.
Men should be. I'm assuming that was sarcastic. Listen, there is nothing on the planet you should be constantly thinking about. You shouldn't be thinking about God all day, every day. You shouldn't be thinking about sex all day, every day. You shouldn't be thinking about how to please your woman all day, every day. The only thing you should be thinking about all day, every day is how to keep yourself alive long enough to do the things you need to do to make you and by association your family happy. That's it. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what you should be thinking about. If war makes you happy, God bless you. Keep going. If sex makes you happy, God bless you. Keep going. And if polishing off the last couple of donuts in the box makes you happy, we'll eat the damn donuts.
Listen, if you want to do war, listen, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Guess what? You can sign for the Army, the Navy, all that.
Yeah.
There's a lane for every single thing.
Everything.
Like you just said, say you go to porn shop and get whatever you need, or go to the strip clubs. This is avenue everything. So, yeah, this is the new age of these young men. It's a problem. It's a problem that I have where other men tell me being horny is a woman trait. What?
See, no, a woman. See,
you know what I'm saying? Like
fatherless men.
Facts.
No. God, my God.
I just saw that. I'm like, wow. So,
okay.
Listen, it's not really much more chopped that one up, but that was just like,
yeah, because
someone said that, and someone is a guy made that a thing.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm once again, do what make you happy. Basketball, football, you want to be a sports. You're only going to get good at something if you think about, practice, train to do it. But at one point or another, and I'm gonna say this from a man with experience, even though y'all might have doubts. After like that fourth time, you ain't thinking about it no more. You're done. If she touch you, you'll punch in the face.
Because you tapped out.
You're done.
Like, yo, catch me tomorrow. Start fresh, brand new. I'm good.
We're done. There's no way to think about it all the time. That make you a deviant. Bro, you're gonna end up on a wanted poster. No. All right.
You got one more?
Well, I'm just thinking. I thought it's something about Tyler Perry, but I don't know where to go with that one. Hold on. Let's see. Well, once again, She-Hulk.
Oh,
just stop watching.
Oh, damn.
Just stop. Just stop.
Yeah. Just don't need to even chop that up anymore. We had been there, done that.
It's another thing you can give up too.
What's that?
Things you should. How about this? Things you should stop watching. The television has given up on us, and the studios have given up on us. Just stop watching it. There's a movie that came out in 1992 that you can see the name of if you type in what space movie came out in 1992. Just, oh my God. Oh, the Rings of Power, the Lord of the Rings show for on Amazon. I've watched 3 episodes. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. She-Hulk. Unless she's gonna pull this out the mud, just stop.
Yeah, I don't even know even where they're going with it. I don't know. I mean, I see a lot of Easter eggs are showing it, but as far as her show, her plot, her role, I don't see much anything at all. It's just, it's a woman. If I was a woman and I was watching that, I'll be upset. I'll be offended. Like the way she's portraying as a woman, not a Hulk, because yeah, she's a Hulk. We know that, but she's still trying to find love and relationship and X, Y, Z, and she's like, she's giving me that Sex in the City type of feel. Mm-hmm. If you seen that show on HBO back in the early 90s or 90s, 2000s, early.
Oh, and they got another one coming out too.
Whatever,
and
but yes,
follow up.
Yeah, but as that one, I'll be very disappointed, and kids watching the show too, and I'm sure girls watching it too because it's just getting on the wave. All I wish I had this. So I got one more.
Okay, run it.
So we talked about this last week or last episode we had, and a guy, this is a white dude, he in college, and he asked a bunch of women randomly, hey, should the WNBA women, WNBA, get paid just like the men in NBA?
Okay.
All women said yes, right? Yes, they should get paid the same. He asked the same woman a follow-up question. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player? Listen, they will all stop. I don't know. I don't even say that because they're women.
There you go.
They did not one woman that he showed knew one player off a team. They didn't know one team. They couldn't name a team. They couldn't name Atlanta Dream. They couldn't name Atlanta, LA Sparks. They couldn't name not one team in the WNBA. But they said confidently on the first question, should the women get paid as much as the men?
How long the WNBA been out? Is it 10 years, 25?
Maybe 10 years. 10 years maybe it. But it's not really a shot at that. It's a shot at just the overall conversation. Like that conversation he had on a college dorm with a bunch of random women, that is still the deal of why WNBA is not making as good money as the men do because the women don't support it. That's the main thing he was getting at. If you want something to be great or successful, it needs support. How long?
1996.
Oh, long. Wow. That's a long time.
You got 25 years of the WNBA. 1996 was their first season, and you still don't care.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, ladies, should be insulting. We ain't even talking about one generation of y'all who didn't care. We not
almost spit out my tea.
It ain't just one generation of women who didn't care about the WNBA. We're on the second generation of y'all who don't care about the WNBA.
We didn't make this up. This is social media roulette. This is this was out there.
It's 1996. Okay, so listen. I said it last week, and I'm gonna keep saying it. When it comes to these WNBA teams, if you really want men to start watching WNBA games, you're gonna have to lower that goal to about 8.5 feet, so that we can get some regular dunking going on. Y'all might have to start wearing form-fitting clothes. I know that sounds misogynistic, but if women they dress like men, so women don't go see it. Women don't go see it because women don't care. So if you want to appeal to a male audience, you will never have the skill required to appeal to a male audience. So you're gonna have to lean into your strength. I'm gonna leave it like that. Let that marinate.
No argument here on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, sir?
Nah, nothing. I think we've chopped it up
long enough.
Once again, Wet Space movie came out in 1992. Go with that.
Thanks for tuning into the DaChop Team. I'm your host, Twins Inc.
With Seth the Dark Child having a great time.
We'd like to see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. And we do live recordings on Sunday at, he dropped that, Sunday at 3 p.m. ish. Yeah, we're watching the Falcons and the Seahawks, the Battle of the Birds. But anyway, don't mind us. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next week. Later. Peace.